In a world where everyone is trying to be noticed, the most intriguing man in the room often isn't trying at all. While others chase attention through loud voices and flashy displays, the Sigma male commands presence through a series of subtle, almost imperceptible habits that create an aura of quiet distinction. These aren't conscious strategies or learned behaviors. They're natural expressions of a psychology that operates differently from the herd. If you've ever wondered why certain men seem to draw attention without seeking it, or why some individuals leave a lasting impression with minimal effort, you're about to understand the subtle architecture behind the Sigma male's compelling presence. Today we explore the 8 subtle habits that make Sigma males stand out in any environment. 1. The art of listening beyond words. Most people listen to respond, but the Sigma male listens to understand. When others speak, he isn't just waiting for his turn to talk or formulating counter-arguments. His attention is complete, focused not just on the words being said, but on the meaning behind them. He notices the subtle shifts in tone, the pauses that suggest hesitation, the specific word choices that reveal underlying thoughts. This quality of attention is so rare that people feel it immediately. There's a depth to his listening that makes speakers feel truly heard and understood. In business meetings, he'll be the one who catches the unspoken concern nobody voiced. In social settings, he remembers details others miss because he was fully present in the conversation. This habit creates powerful connections because people associate him with genuine understanding, not just surface-level interaction. 2. Economical movement and gesture control. Watch a Sigma male in motion, and you'll notice something distinctive. Every movement seems purposeful, controlled, and efficient. There's no fidgeting, no nervous tapping, no exaggerated gestures for effect. His hands move deliberately when he speaks. His walk has a grounded quality. Even how he picks up a glass or opens a door carries a sense of intentionality. This economy of movement communicates volumes about his internal state. It suggests someone who has mastered his own energy, who isn't leaking nervousness or seeking approval through physical expression. In a world of constant, frantic motion, his calibrated movements stand out as remarkably composed. People may not consciously notice this habit, but they register the confidence and self-control it projects, making him appear more substantial and reliable than those around him. 3. The strategic use of silence. While others rush to fill every conversational gap, the Sigma male understands the power of comfortable silence. He doesn't feel compelled to speak unless he has something meaningful to contribute. In negotiations, his silence often makes others reveal more than they intended. In social settings, his comfort with quiet moments creates space for more substantial conversation to emerge. This habit makes his words carry more weight when he does speak, because people know they're not just hearing noise or social filler. His silence isn't awkward or hostile, it's contemplative, creating an atmosphere where thoughts can develop fully before being expressed. In an increasingly noisy world, his ability to be comfortably quiet makes him an oasis of calm that others naturally gravitate toward. 4. Unconscious environmental awareness. Walk through a crowded space with a Sigma male, and you'll notice something fascinating. He seems to navigate effortlessly, anticipating movements before they happen, aware of exits, noticing details others miss. This heightened environmental awareness extends beyond physical spaces to social dynamics. He reads group energies, detects subtle power shifts, and notices who's engaging with whom. This isn't a conscious scanning process, but rather a natural state of relaxed alertness. While others are lost in their phones or their thoughts, he remains connected to his surroundings. This habit makes him remarkably adaptable and perceptive, allowing him to respond to situations with unusual foresight and precision. People sense this spatial and social intelligence, even if they can't articulate it, and it contributes significantly to his aura of capability. 5. The pattern of selective engagement. The Sigma male doesn't spread his attention thinly across everyone in a room. Instead, he practices what we might call selective engagement, identifying the few people or conversations worth his energy and investing deeply there. You'll notice he might spend 40 minutes in meaningful discussion with one person while barely acknowledging 20 others. This selectivity creates a powerful perception of value. When he does engage with you, you feel chosen rather than merely included. This habit stands in stark contrast to the social butterfly, who tries to connect with everyone superficially. His conversations have weight and substance because they're not diluted across countless trivial interactions. People remember their exchanges with him because they felt genuinely seen and heard during their time together. 6. Consistent personal standards, regardless of audience. Whether he's speaking with a CEO or a janitor, the Sigma male maintains the same fundamental demeanor: respectful, calm, and authentic. He doesn't perform upward deference or downward condescension. This consistency reveals a man who relates to people based on their character rather than their position. In professional settings, you might notice he speaks to interns with the same basic respect he shows executives. In social contexts, he doesn't change his personality to fit different groups. This habit stands out because most people unconsciously adjust their behavior based on who they're with. His unwavering personal standards communicate integrity and self-respect, making him trustworthy in a world full of social chameleons. 7. The practice of minimalist self-presentation. Examine how a Sigma male presents himself, and you'll notice a pattern of intentional minimalism. His clothing tends toward quality basics rather than trendy statements. His workspace is organized and free of clutter. Even his digital presence is clean and purposeful. This minimalist approach isn't about austerity. It's about removing noise so substance can emerge. He understands that constantly changing styles and accumulating possessions often signals a search for external validation. His consistent, quality over quantity approach to self-presentation communicates that he knows who he is and doesn't need props to prove his value. In an era of overwhelming visual and material noise, his edited presence feels refreshingly substantial and authentic. 8. The rhythm of independent action. Observe a Sigma male's daily patterns, and you'll notice he moves to his own rhythm. He arrives and leaves based on his internal clock rather than following the crowd. He makes decisions when he's ready, not when others expect him to. His actions follow his own reasoning process rather than popular opinion. This habit of independent action creates a distinctive presence because most people unconsciously synchronize with group behavior. His ability to maintain his own tempo, whether it's his work schedule, his approach to problems, or his life choices, demonstrates a degree of self-possession that's increasingly rare. People may not always understand his timing or choices, but they respect the consistency and conviction behind them. These 8 habits work together to create the Sigma male's distinctive presence in the world. They're not performative techniques, but natural expressions of a mind that operates with unusual independence and integrity. What makes these habits so compelling is that they can't be faked. They emerge organically from a specific way of being in the world. For those who recognize these patterns, the Sigma male stands out not because he's trying to be different, but because he's achieved something many seek but few attain: the ability to be fully himself in a world of constant social pressure. To understand how these subtle habits translate into powerful leadership presence, I recommend watching our video. 8 Ways Sigma Males Lead Without Trying.